What's up, guys? Quick story time here. I wanted to talk a little bit today about achieving your professional goals. I'll be perfectly transparent. I never went to school for copywriting. I never had a mentor, never got a degree, and never had any formal education. But I had a serious drive to figure shit out. And the reason why I got into copywriting was I've done a lot of things in sales before, I've done marketing before, very, I guess you could say, avant-garde, as I've had no formal training. But when I figured out what copywriting is, I realized, I'm like, hey, I can work from a laptop, I can write sales pitches and make money from anywhere on the planet. How fucking cool is that? So how I started building my skills, purely, honestly, just out of curiosity and persistence. I learned copywriting completely by trial and error, by watching as many YouTube videos as I could, by joining Facebook groups, Reddit forums, and just having a desire to learn and figure shit out. And that's what I think the best writers and marketers do out there. They don't necessarily have the most formal training, but they have a desire to figure out people's problems, solve them, provide value, and capitalize on it. I sat down every single day to write a new piece of copy, whether it took me 45 minutes or 8 hours. And eventually I got to a point where I had a formula down and I knew enough stuff that I could eventually start pitching my services. And that, believe me, is the toughest part when you're starting out. But the most important thing you can do is stop overthinking it and start taking action. My first $100 actually came from doing product descriptions for a barbecue sauce company in buttfuck nowhere, Alberta. But how I got it, I wrote 2 descriptions completely for free, pitched them an email saying, hey, I'm a copywriter, this is what I do. Many people don't even know what copywriting is, especially if they're not in marketing. And I just said, hey, I wrote 2 descriptions for 2 of your products. I think they're pretty banging. You can have them completely for free. And if you want to talk business, I'll do the other 6 for $100. And the reason why I picked this barbecue sauce company is because I had previous experience in the restaurant industry and working in a butcher shop for over 7 years. And honestly, that is the best way to do it. You don't need permission or credentials to start selling with words. You just need to keep testing, keep failing, keep learning, and keep fucking pushing. Now, obviously, you need to learn a little bit more on how to sell yourself before you can really start gaining experience. But as a copywriter, you already have an unspoken advantage over other people who are trying to break into an industry. And that is your knowledge of human psychology and persuasion. You understand that your words create value. So use them in the right way, and above all else, use them with full confidence. Even if it feels completely fake, because let's be honest, no experts ever got anywhere by acting like a novice. High-ticket sales aren't about being polished. They're about connecting with people and giving people an exclusive opportunity to act in their own interest. If I can learn this shit without the corporate playbook, I guarantee that you can as well. If I can get a cushy corporate job that allows me to work from home, never work an 8-hour day, and work completely flexible, then you know what? Anybody can fucking do it, including yourself. So if this is the line of work that you're interested in, I say you clearly define your goals, be resourceful on how you learn and how you covet information, and put yourself the fuck out there. Even if you're scared, even if you're not confident, throw yourself to the goddamn wolves and fight like hell. And that's all I got to say today. But hopefully you've learned something of value, and hopefully you're motivated to go out there and give it your best shot. And of course, if you liked it, save this video and follow for more high-ticket copywriting strategies. Because you don't need a reason to act, you don't need a reason to drive forward, you just need a reason to give it your best fucking shot.